Hi everybody, it's Julie, and I am here. I'm going to make a journal for myself using this Cheez-It box. Came from a convenience store on a road trip. So I like the idea. I like that size of a spine. I literally was getting ready to do Project Life for the summer, for our summer activities, and decided it might be kind of fun to just go ahead and put them into a journal. So right now I'm going between this contact paper, or actually this is wrapping paper from Michaels, or this wallpaper. The reason is where I think I want to keep these. I decorate in black, but I really like the wallpaper. So I'm just going to cut this so that it's easier to work with, to start with, and this is one of the things I'm going to have to get is a new, I keep saying that, but no, I really do need to get one that cuts, one of those fancy new ones that cut through everything. There we go. I was on a bump. It doesn't work when you're on a bump. So I have several different kinds of paper that I have collected. I have this box. I'm really leaning towards the wallpaper for the cover. Okay. I'm just going to cut these off. Right. Whoop! Sorry. Sorry. So I went to the eye doctor and my eyes are fine. I just need a new prescription. So that's good. I got the prescription and then I started sneezing so bad that I just wanted to get out of there. And so I didn't pick out my glasses and stuff yet, and I ended up with a sinus infection. So, it's all the air conditioners and being really hot and then really cold. And so that's what happened. So I have this box. I am going to have to clean it up a little. I want to see... Okay. I know that I'm going to have to cut my papers. Okay. Okay, so we need to clean this up. I need a bigger so how long is this anyway? It is 8 1/4 and by little over 5 1/2. So literally it would be, so if I just clean this up, I think we can go with this size. I was going to make it a little smaller, and that was primarily because of, I was like, how am I going to, if I have a 12-inch piece of paper, how am I going to make it, well, then I was like, oh, contact paper or wrapping paper. So have you ever made a journal using a box that already has a back that will give us a spine? So I have this paper pad that I got somewhere for $1.29. I got 2 of them. I can't remember if I got, that's not Goodwill. That's like my $1.49 store kind of tag. But I don't remember where I got them. But I got 2 of them. And then I have the Hey Girl paper pad that has, I love the papers in this. And they're double-sided. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a journal. It's just going to be the cover and then a whole bunch of papers in it. And then I'm going to go through and decorate it as I decorate it. Okay, so we have, what do we got? Did I cut one side and not the other? Let's measure. This one is 5.5. And this one is 5 3/4. Yeah, that could be a problem. Okay, so I am going to have to cut the edges of my paper a little bit, but that's okay. It's okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and work on the cover to start with. And I have decided that I am going to go ahead and use this. It's wallpaper, so that is awesome. Go ahead and cut it. It's too wide to fit in the thing here. I'm going to put that in my beach stuff because that is one of the things that I've been using in the beach stuff. Okay. So I'm kind of excited about this. Like a lot of excited. One of the things I'm really disappointed that I keep doing stuff and making things and I have done no memory keeping of my own. And I love memory keeping. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this my Aqua Mono Tombow whatever. The bottom of it, I like to use the bottom, and I save the tops over here because I like to use the bottom when I'm going to be putting a lot of glue on, and this gives me a chance to use up the every little bit. I really, because what happens is I get impatient waiting for the glue to come out in the other direction. And I've tried the suggestion of putting it in the cup, and it made me sad that there was so much glue sitting in my cup. So I'm going to do that and that. There we go. And if I was going to sew on this, I'm not going to sew this time. If I was going to sew, just use a glue stick. Oh, come on. Come on. We got to hurry here. We got to hurry. We're going to go to a full one. Just because I can't wait for it to come out. It's got to be coming out. Okay. This is for me, and I have chosen, my papers are very bright and summery. We had the kids all here. We had a camping trip with one of our families of grandkids, and just have had a lot of really colorful, fun stuff. So now I'm going to go ahead and put this and make sure that it's down, and then I'm going to turn it over and flatten it out. Okay. Now very carefully I'm going to fold it and make sure that we are going to fold okay. And then I'm going to come back and make sure that we're good. Okay. And what we have happening here is this corner didn't stay down. Actually, none of the corners stayed down. So I'm going to go along and put some more glue on each of the corners. Okay. And turn it over again. Make sure that all of our wrinkles are out. Now we're going to go ahead and come around the corners. And cut them off. You can keep these because we can use them in the book, in the journal. Oh, that was way off. I still have a fever off and on from the sinus infection. It's like, ugh. You can probably hear it in my voice. I sound funny. Funnier than usual. Okay, now we're going to go, I'm going to do it one more time around. It's funny, the wrinkles were not there and now they're there. Now we do have them here. I'm not going to mess with those. Again, this is my book and I'm fine with that. And I would rather there be this here so that when it closes, I'm not gonna have to worry about it. That's my personal preference. Okay, so now we can come back to this one. Try and use it up. There's not very much in there. Oh, there it goes. So what kind of crafting has everybody been doing? I was so sick I didn't even craft. I didn't even feel like it. I'm so grateful that whatever this bug was that decided to show up, sinus infection is what ended up being. Decided to wait until I was finished with the wedding. That's, whew, that was, okay. So I'm going to do the two sides first. And I'm starting by putting glue right up at the edge. And then around the outside of the flap. And I'm okay with the flaps being this big because they're going to give a little bit more strength to my cover, I think. So that's fine with me. Okay, so then we're going to come over and make sure we're good here. And getting low here. It's still got some. It's about here. And, you know, usually I would give up. If this didn't have this bottom thing on it, I'd probably have 30 of these bottles of glue that had that much left in it, because it just waiting for it to come out, I don't have the patience. But here I'm able to use it. So I know several people don't like this bottom part, think that it puts out too much glue. To me, it even has, it's got its own built-in paintbrush, so it smooths it out and everything. So I really like it. Okay, here we go. Putting that over and over. And I have book corners that I think I'm going to use on this time. Okay. I like it so far. I have a glue thingy sticking to me. Okay, how much? Yeah, we still have some. Okay. Up. So I think this is going to be kind of fun to go back to the, you know, having basically a naked journal and then decorating it from there. Just for something different. And I almost have the stuff ready for the Halloween. The Halloween October daily kits, including the digital kits. It wasn't gluing there. Okay. want you in this. Yeah, here's another one that has just a little bit in it. Okay. Okay. Sorry. There we go. So that gives me my cover. And I'm not really sure how I want to decorate it yet. But we will go ahead, and then we're going to bring out, these are the pages that I have from the Hey Girl paper. Kind of like the butterfly. And if it would fit straight across, that would be ideal, but it won't. So I think what we'll do, so we'll cut this one. Here. I'm doing the old point and okay. Be the front. And this will be the neck. And you could use either side. Okay, then I think what we use down the center is, we have these left, and we'll want something down the center. We could use the wallpaper, if I can find the wallpaper, what's left of it. Hey. Oh, yeah. That's right. We used it all, didn't we? Except for that one piece that we put over for the beach. and it's not big enough. Where is it? It is. It is big enough. Okay. By the skin of our chinny chin chin. And the whole idea for this, for me, is to use up some of the items that I have hanging around, literally. And one of the things was this piece of wallpaper needed to get used up. Okay. I'm not pushing down for pressure constantly though here. I'm going further out than it will be because the other one can use that glue as well. And I want to make sure that it is all glued. Okay. Okay. So here we go. And I wish I could have done this video live, but the last video that I did, you haven't seen it yet. I had to edit like 20 sneezes out of the video. It was like crazy how much I was sneezing. You know what? Okay. I think we're okay. We can still. I need it over further. Okay. Let's make sure. Okay, we're good. It's like, I just want to make sure that I know which side they go on. I like this side. This side is doing good. But I do want it to lay flat. this. I'm going all the way to the edge. This gigantic envelope here. We'll use that. It's one of those from that stationery that I got. One of the stationery sets. Pulled it right down off of. We're good on that side. Ball up the glue. We got some glue on that. Some glue on the butterflies. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Now let's pulled one of these down. That's for the one of the Halloween things I was going to be working on, and my brain just said, no, I don't want to do Halloween right now. So I had to put it back away, and I was like, I've been thinking about doing this. So this is in the style, or going to be in the style, sort of like what I did my 30 Days of Thankfulness last year, where I just had the pages ready and then I went in and decorated. And my my December daily I did this way. So, which is, yeah, still not finished. Okay. I'm just trying to get the glue off my hands before okay. So I can't smell anything. Nothing tastes good. It's nice to be crafting again. I didn't even feel like crafting. I missed getting to go, well, can't go see my parents anyway if I'm sick. it's just, well, not a good idea when your mom is doing chemo. And my dad is a polio survivor, so yeah, any of the respiratory things are not good for him to possibly get. So I didn't get to go to Ojai this week either. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm like really happy. This is like a cover. A cover. Look, look. So that is my cover. I think I want to put a pocket in the front. And let's see. So I just measured it and did the old measure and tear or crimp or fold it with my fingernail. This time I actually tore it. Okay. 2.5 inches is usually a good size for a pocket. We'll make 2 of them, one for the front and one for the back. Okay, and put those back in the thing. Okay, so this one, that's a good fit, and this one's a little bit big, which I knew because that back pocket was, or the back page, I had to cut a little bit off of it. Okay, and then I think instead of, if I can find my some of the skinny double-sided tape, I did go with. I did. I went off the edge. Probably should wait to cut until after, because I probably would do it on the other ones too. Okay, so I'll be doing this. So I am working also, I've got these other projects in the works. I'm working on my design team project for Nevermore Creations 17, and I am working on the Pink Oddbird Challenge, which is using up paper stacks or making projects using paper stacks. I chose a couple of paper stacks that I had parts of them left that were beach and nautical theme, and I'm gonna make 6, I think it's 6 or 7 little books using what I had. And so that is coming, and I would have had one or the other done if I could have. But at the same time, while I was we just got a new TV, and I was playing with it. It plays, I'm able to play YouTube on the TV in our bedroom. So, but it has a Roku, and I'm also able to watch the pictures off of my phone. And so I put them up there and was doing the slideshow and was like, oh, I really need to get those into some kind of scrapbooking something. So this is what I'm going to use. This little book is going to be okay. So now so that is, we have the little pockets on the inside. And I like it. I like it a lot. So now let's go ahead and go through and pick out our papers. Oh, this is more of the Halloween. It's like coming down here. Ay. Okay, so put the glues away in the glue place. There we go. Okay, and we'll set this aside so it can go ahead and be drying. And these are what we're going to have. Let's make sure we're still filming. Okay. So, oh, we're at 43 minutes. You know what? I think we'll go ahead and stop this here, and just know that we have our cover is done, and with me talking and everything, it took 43 minutes. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and that you're going to come back and check out the papers, and we'll put them in, and we'll have a journal ready to document my summer. Find something to celebrate every day. There's a little tag from my dress. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day.